Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy you are here with me today. This is your October finance, career, and money reading. So we're going to concentrate on your incoming messages. We will get some spirit and angel messages. We're also going to do your career and life oracle cards, and we're going to close out the reading with your angel number and the meaning that's coming from that card from your angels. So I want to remind you that it is a general reading, so take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. Now I've meditated and prepared the cards, but I'd like to cleanse the space together. So you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Scorpio, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those that are returning, I want to say thank you very much for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate it. So let's get right into your messages. We're going to get 9 cards. And when we do the 9 cards, we're going to set them all out first, and then I will read them. But we're going to get all the 9 cards first and find out what the center of your reading is. So let's start. Scorpio, career, money, and finance. Let's find out what's going on. There's the first row. All right, let's get these in place here. Beautiful center energy for you, Scorpio. Let's see, anything else? Thank you. All right. Well, you've got some changes happening for sure, and this change is a positive shift in life. Absolutely. I see that you are overcoming obstacles in your life. If you've been feeling obstacles financially, I think you will be overcoming them. There's things that you will be definitely letting go of, and you're doing it with your own willpower, your own strength, your own courage. You are gaining insight and you are gaining knowledge to a point where it's really helping you transform your energy into more solid stability. There's definitely transformations taking place. Okay, let me start with the first card. 4 of Coins. You know, again, 4s are all about stability. So, you know, your financial stability and your security is extremely important to you. And sometimes what that does is when times are ready to transform, you find it a little difficult because you're afraid to kind of take that leap of faith. And we're all afraid of that, especially. We all depend on our stability. It's so important, especially this day and age with everything, with the world the way that it is. You know, we have to hold tightly on to the things that we work hard for. So I think you are holding very tightly on to the things that you have produced in your life. But there is this cycle wanting to transform around you. Now, the Princess of Cups, again, there is no gender with any of these readings. It's funny, right here in the first 2, butterflies and butterflies. Transformations are wanting to take place for you, Scorpio, in a very positive way. But there's definitely something that you have to let go of. There is something in your life that you have to release. And I think you will be releasing it this month for sure. With the 10 of Swords, it's like it's time to let something go. We'll find out when we clarify. But the Princess of Cups is new energy, new messages, youthful energy, new ideas, new inspirations, new creative energy. So there's like this new spark of something happening in your life. And I think it's going to come when you actually are able to release something from your life too. And you can see that when you let something go, the sun starts to rise again. Now we've got the 10 of Coins here, which is leaving a legacy. It is about abundance, and it's not just about monetary abundance. It's about the treasures it's the things that we treasure in our life. It's our health, it's our stability, it's our finances, it's our investments, it's our home, it's our family, it's the family unit, it's everything in its totality. And the 10 of Coins is really building that success, and that's why you're holding on so tightly, because you are building your own little empire here, Scorpio, and it's very important to you. And it's bringing you a whole sense of fulfillment and happiness. There's something around you. There's changes that have been really taking place. I feel like you're leaving a part of your past behind you. And although it's changed that, you know, there's a lot of change and transformations taking place in October. It's going to be a very impactful month for you. Well, maybe it's because it's around your birthday. Again, too, you know, in October, you will be celebrating your birthday. towards the end of the month. The 10 of Cups, though, in the center of your reading is showing emotional satisfaction and happiness. And it's like after the cycle of change and after the cycle of having to let go of certain things in your life, you're feeling this moment of happiness. You know, you feel as if the rainbow is starting to come out again, you know, again, because after any storm, there's rainbows. And, but it's something that you've been working very hard towards. I don't think it's something that's, it hasn't been an easy road for you. There's no way. This isn't like, you know, people can turn around and say, oh my gosh, you're so lucky. Everything just falls in line for you. No, you know what? I've put a lot of hard work into the things that I do. And you know what? I'm going to continue to stay diligent. I'm going to continue to work hard for the things that are important for me. You don't back down from any challenges, you know, you stay determined. And even though, again, I mean, if any sign can accept transformation, it's you, Scorpio. I think the reason why in my readings you get the Tower card a lot is because that is a representation of you as well. So even though you might not be going through major transformations, it's just that your life always seems to be in that stage. And that can be positive because, you know, you're not afraid of change. You know, we can't hold back certain things. Sometimes we have to go with the flow and accept certain things. And this is why you can start to feel this complete happiness in many different aspects of your life. Look at that. You've got the 10 of Cups and then diagonally you've got the 4 of Coins and the 4 of Wands. Look at all this stability. It's beautiful. And then you've got 10s and 10s. You're completing phases in your life and you are creating much more celebration. I'm seeing a lot of happiness here. The King of Swords is air energy. Air energy is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. We are in October for the first half. We will be in Libra season as well. This is all about justice. This King of Swords, again, there's no gender with any of the cards. Leadership, right? Kings are all about leadership. You are taking the lead to get the insight that you need. You're getting to the truth of all the matters in your life, and it's what's helping you close certain cycles and leave certain things behind. We can't leave certain parts of our life behind if we don't have the truth of it, because we don't really ever put complete closure to anything until we actually can get the information that we need. The King of Swords is dependable energy, and if it is somebody that you are outsourcing advice from, then this is trusted advice. It's somebody who does have facts. They don't base things on emotions, they base it on the facts. So, and that's what's really going to help you to release something, to be able to let go of something. Also, this information is what's going to help you build your sense of stability and strength, and you will be at a point where you are receiving abundance in many different facets of your life, and it's something that you are going to it's really going to, again, I feel so much strength and stability with your financial decisions. So whether it's long-term investments, things that you have been putting away for long-term, I think that you're going to be getting, I think there's going to be a lot of justice here. Beautiful energy. And again, number 16, the Tower, you know, again, Scorpio, I think it's just my connection and the way I connect with the cards. A lot of the times when I'm doing readings, your own major arcana card will show up in your reading. I just show strength, that there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. It might not meet your needs at this time, but, you know, significant changes in your life are what are creating this happiness and balance in your life as well. There's a lot of creative energy around you at this time, and it's bringing a lot of celebrations. So this change that's happening is changing your whole sense of stability. So if you've been feeling like things are a little rocky and that, you know, you are in need for a restructure, well, that restructure is what's bringing you those long-term, you're setting your long-term financial goals in a very prosperous way, and it's bringing you a lot of joy and happiness and balance. And the 4 of Wands is that gateway to happiness and celebration. All right, so let's get into your clarifying cards. We're going to start with the 4 of Coins. So let's start with the 4 of Coins. We've got the Lovers, so decisions. Again, you will be faced with decisions. This is Gemini energy, the 4 of Coins. There's things transforming in your life, and again, you have been holding tightly on to many things because your stability is extremely important to you. But you are going to have some choices that you are going to be faced with. Choices, I think, to let go of certain cycles in your life, certain things in your life. For some of you, maybe it is. Maybe you're changing your job. Maybe you're changing into a whole new creative path. Maybe you're going to start doing something that you actually love to do rather than doing something because you have to do it. There's going to be more energy around feeling more passion towards something. Let's find out with this Princess of Cups. New messages that are coming that are transforming your energy as well. And look at that. You got the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. This is a victory card. It's a breakthrough. It is wisdom. It is, yeah, look at you. You're sitting here and it's like you're meditating to receive the wisdom that you need. And you've got the 2 owls here that are giving you that, you're getting all that clarity that is what you need in order to be able to make the decisions that you need to close out certain cycles of your life so that you can bring a more rewarding and fulfilling emotional perspective to your work and how you go about it every single day. Now let's get to the 10 of Swords here, Scorpio, and find out the something that you're leaving behind. Now, see, you're ending a cycle of your life to bring something new. You got 2 aces here. My goodness. Wow. So the Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Cups, it's abundant energy and everything is flowing. It's like the candle is lighting the way for you. I'm seeing snowflakes here, and snowflakes they're miracles, right? Because each snowflake, there's no 2 alike. They're all different. And this is showing me sort of winter months, which means I'm seeing you ending a cycle very soon. So you could be ending that cycle, you know, in the fall, and you're seeing a whole new abundant, beautiful, emotional transformation take place closer to the winter months. But you are on the road to really seeing this clarity and this victory. And again, a lot of new beginnings are happening for you, and it all comes down to the choices that you're making. And I think you're making them keeping in mind how to increase your strength and stability and security. Let's find out with the 10 of Coins. Long-term beautiful abundance for you. You are really, oh my goodness, you are really planning your life for the long term in a very prosperous way. And it's because of these wonderful opportunities that are presenting themselves, these breakthrough moments where you're getting and receiving this information of clarity, and then you are starting to feel emotionally stronger as well. 6 of Wands is all about victory. Leo energy with the 10 of Coins. Yeah, you're feeling accomplishments, achievements. You are working towards really solidifying your place in this world for the long term. It's financial benefits coming to you long term as well, but you are on the receiving end of rewards and accolades, and I think you're being recognized for your hard work. For some of you, it really could be a nice bonus. There could be a bonus that you get, some sort of financial reward that you're able to invest for your long term. The 10 of Cups. Happiness. Happiness is what is the middle of this. And yeah, look at you. With the 10 of Cups, you got the 7 of Wands to clarify it, but you also got the 7 of Wands beside it, meaning that you are showing a lot of conviction, a lot of valor, a lot of strength. You stand up for what you believe in. You protect. Again, there's protection here, right? It doesn't, you're protecting yourself from all of the elements. So again, you are protecting yourself, and you are standing up for your own happiness. And you're not letting anybody stand in the way of you receiving that happiness. So let's find out with the 7 of Wands. So we've got the 7 of Wands here, and you got the King of Cups. So you are so emotionally grounded right now. This is why you're receiving beautiful gifts of emotional abundance. Turbulence. If there is any turbulence around you in any way, you are so emotionally grounded and so self-confident right now that you have the courage. You have the courage emotionally. There is a lot of beautiful support here. I'm feeling like you've got a lot of supportive energy around you, and you are being recognized for the hard work that you've put into something. And again, you don't back down from any challenges, and this is why you're starting to feel this sense of completion. It's the sense of happiness. The King of Swords. King of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles again. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. My goodness. So much stability, so much abundance, so much wealth. This is a time to celebrate. You are leaving a legacy behind. For some of you, it really could have something to do with For some of you, if there's something to do with legalities, they certainly are turning out in your favor. There is a victory here. So if you have been waiting for some sort of closure with something on the work front, just know that the decision is going to be made in your favor, and it's going to produce a lot of abundance for you. Sudden change with the Tower card. The Scorpio energy. Let's find out. There's changes. And change, you get change with, you get your both two of your cards here. The Death card is also Scorpio card. Scorpio, a lot of major transformations, a lot of changes happening, but it's what is giving you the strength. And what it's doing is it's opening up this 10 of Cups, that happiness. These changes are changes that are definitely long overdue, and it's time for celebration here. Emotional fulfillment is definitely surrounding you for your money, career, and finance for the month of October. Happy birthday. 4 of Wands. A lot of happiness in your home right now. Some of you could be redecorating or putting some investments. You're investing money into your home. And that could be for the long term too. So whether you're, for some reason, I have some of you might be actually redoing your driveway or curbs or a front porch. Something to do with that. I don't know why that came up, but that's going to add value to your home. So for some of you, definitely could be that. And then we've got the 6 of Pentacles. You're on the receiving end of abundance, an increase in your finances. You're increasing your stability for the future and for the long term. And you are on the receiving end of it's a very prosperous time for you, Scorpio. This is absolutely, I would say this is probably, I've done a few readings already, but this is probably the most prosperous reading. It's beautiful. All right, let's get your spirit messages here. If we could get 3 messages for the beautiful signs, Scorpio. For the month of October, career, money, and finance. There we go. There we go. And you always have insight. Let's start with it's time to shine. Absolutely, it's your time to shine. Number 32 creates an energetic resonance for golden opportunities. And there's lots of opportunities. Opportunities for victory, opportunities for emotional abundance. Insight, number 34, opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. So your intuition is very strong right now. And again, utilize that to help you when you are making choices as well. And when you're being presented with choice and decisions, it's what's really going to help you as well. And you've got abracadabra with wings. This is a magical time for you. Number 23, fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. A very good month for luck. I'm seeing it in all the cards with all of these 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely. All right, let's get 2 cards for the top there. We're going to get 2 cards for the top row. Find out what's going on here a little bit deeper from your spirit angels and guides. There we go. And decisions. Again, when we've got that right with number 6, the Lovers is all about decisions and choices. So yes, you are in a process of making some major decisions in your life, and it all comes with receiving that wisdom and knowledge and the insight. And you are forming structure and solid foundations. You're leaving some things behind to open up new emotional abundance in your life as well. And it all comes down to the decisions that you make. But you are strengthening the structure in your life for the long term. Maybe it's a slow process, but it's going to be well worth it. All right, we've got one that's flown on the floor. All right, let me grab that one. And unity and transcendence. Unity. Yeah, unity. Again, decisions. You're feeling that sense of unity. You are sometimes very guarded, which means you kind of put a protection around you. But with the vulnerability there, yeah, it's okay. Vulnerability shows our courage and our strength as well. So again, you have a lot of strength and there's unity around you. I think that you are working in, and it's interesting because with unity, and we see the Lovers card, it's like that duality card, working in combination. I think you're working in combination with Spirit. I think that Spirit is really forming something around you to really give you a sense of protection. Let's get 2 more cards. I think your decisions are going to be easily, I think you're going to make decisions easily because you have that insight and you have that spiritual guidance. Comfort zone, south node, and clinging. Interesting. So south node, comfort zone, feeling comfortable. Again, how can there are transformations that are taking place and changes are taking place. And you know what? I think it is bringing you that 10 of Cups, which is going to make you feel a lot more comfortable in your surroundings. Not only emotionally, but also financially. Ooh, okay, they want you to have 2. And we've got sun, strength, and empowerment. Wow, is that ever beautiful? Yeah, the sun is definitely shining down on you. It's giving you the strength you need, hence why you got the 7 of Wands twice. You've got a lot of strength. And you are empowered. You're very empowered to allow the fluctuations of life happen, because you understand that sometimes, that we can't have change. Sometimes things have to happen in our life to create that change, and you accept that flow. Higher self and activation. And again, you are in touch with your higher self. And I think that you have a lot of guidance and assistance from your spiritual team as well. All right, let's get your career and life oracle cards. Let's find out what those are now. See if we can get 3 of these. There's 1. Whoop. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. So we've got gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. That's that 6 of Pentacles. Yes, you have got gifts. Now, some of you could be feeling trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do not have, but you do have options. And we see that right in the beginning here with the 4 of coins, because that can be sort of stuck energy because you're holding so tightly on. And the 6, which is the Lovers, is all about decisions. And then you've got decisions here. But you have options, and those are those decisions. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. That could be for some of you. And then you've got people skills. So you have a flair for working well with others. That's that unity. I think you work well with people. You could be a diplomat, counselor, a salesperson, or head of a company. So you have people skills that you really need to embrace. All right, so now we're going to get your final card, which is going to be your angel number and the message that is linked to that number. All right, it's a message from your angels. So let's find out what that number is and the message. All right, so you've got number 32, which is 3 monkeys. So I'm just going to grab the meaning of it. So let's find out what your spirit guides would like to share with you. So let's keep in mind number 32 as a number to think of its synchronicities with. So 3s and 2s, the number 5, because 3 plus 2 is 5, and the number 32. So you are wiser than you think. A lot of wisdom here. So you have received this card because the universe wants you to focus on your wise self. The 3 wise monkeys are an ancient sacred Japanese icon. Traditionally, they have represented see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. So the 3 monkeys card has 2 very different meanings, and it's up to you as to what meaning you feel most represents your current situation in life. So the first interpretation of this card is 3 wise monkeys. The universe wants you to be aware of what you are thinking as your desires are manifesting right now. This is the time for you to really think about what it is you want in your life, as like attracts like. So exactly what you think, true, what you think attracts, our thoughts do become things. This representation is the positive side of your life and is telling you to focus on the positive factors to bring those energies back into your life. Now, we want to think of this card as the positive aspects. We don't want to think of it in reverse as these monkeys being silly and not seeing things or speaking or listening. We don't want to think of the guidance from this representation of the monkeys indicating that someone around you is actually seeing or not willing to acknowledge that there is a negative issue. And we don't want to see the card as that way. So it's very important to see the positivity in the card, because this is now your time to pay attention, to focus on the areas of your life that bring positivity and that bring wisdom, and that these 3 wise monkeys are here to provide you with that gift. So number 32. So keep that in mind, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed your reading today. Of course, this is your money, career, and finance reading. I hope that parts of it resonate, because there are a multitude of messages. So please, if parts of it do resonate, please leave comments, because I like to connect with your energy, and I appreciate that you share this with me. Please also consider liking and sharing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.